Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever video on my new channel slash, well, it's kind of my new channel, kind of not. You may know me from the Wilson siblings as one of the siblings out of two. So Lucas obviously has his own channel called Features Gaming, and so I thought that I'd set up my own channel, which is xlaurentalithax. And yeah, we'll see where this takes us. I have actually planned a 50 facts about me video, so that should be filmed and be coming out soon. I actually wrote them back in like April, I just haven't managed to film it yet. So I thought that I'd do what I got for Christmas 2018, because I know that I absolutely adore watching people do watching people like say what they got for Christmas. And so I thought that I would do what I got for Christmas 2018. I know I did really want the 50 facts about me video to be my first video, but I don't really want me to film that and then get that out and then put this out, because by the time this gets out it'll probably be like March, which will be a bit late by then. So I have here's things that I got for Christmas. So I got this little trinket thing with stuff in, and then I've got a few bits here. The two boxes there are stuff in. These two boxes behind aren't mine, these are actually Lucas's, who's filming this for me. But and obviously I'm not going to show them because, well, they're his, and if you head over to his channel and his video, a link will be down in the description box below. Go check it out and you'll see it there. So without further ado, let's head into this video. So first of all, I'm going to start with my Christmas Eve box. So me and Lucas were lucky enough to get Christmas Eve boxes this year, and basically what happened was we came down on Christmas Eve and there were like two Christmas Eve boxes there, obviously one for me and one for Lucas, and then the table was all like set up. We had like Christmas plates, Christmas bowls, Christmas drink cups and things like that. And then obviously we opened our Christmas Eve box and there were things in the Christmas Eve box. Well, clearly, because I'm about to show you. So what I got is I got a little book that said Lauren's Santa's Secret Elf, because, you know, I am a secret elf, clearly. We got, this actually wasn't what I got in one of my Christmas Eve boxes, but it was what I got for Christmas Eve from my Nutcracker advent calendar, and it is the Nutcracker Christmas 2018 coin, and it's really, really, really pretty. I think it's super cute, and honestly it's really cute. We got a Thornton's elf sitting on a present. I think this is really cute, and Thornton's is like one of my favourite brands of chocolate, and I'm really excited to eat this. I probably won't eat it until like January because we've got quite a lot of things. The next thing I got was an elf. This is like an Elf on the Shelf, Elf Behaving Badly snap cards. And me and my brother both got these, and we enjoyed a good game of Snap on Christmas Eve to get us in the Christmas spirit. And then we also had a rematch yesterday because we actually drew on Christmas Eve, and so we were like, we'll do a rematch and we'll actually, you know, do something with it.
Would you like to tell the viewers who won?
Lucas won overall, and then we played Monopoly and he won again. The next thing I got in my Christmas Eve box was a little sitting elf on the shelf. I got the girl version and obviously Lucas got the boy version. And I didn't actually put this out on Christmas Eve, I wish I had. So what I really wanted to do was I wanted to name her for Christmas Eve, but I couldn't think of a name. So what I'm going to do is over this next year I'm going to like create a name for her, and then she will be up next Christmas. The last thing I got in my Christmas Eve box was a Elf on the Shelf elf post box. Now I actually did open this and it is actually really, really pretty. So what it is it's literally a elf post, and then basically you can open it up at the back, and then inside you've got one of the elf report cards, and you can write their name and tick whether they've been good or not. So that should be fun for next Christmas to do, or you know, we may as well leave it out for the rest of the year and, you know, have it up. So that's the things that was in my Christmas Eve box. I'm going to put that over there now because I'm done with it. So moving on to Christmas Day itself. So I have a slight problem. All my presents have been mixed together, so basically I haven't put them in piles as to who's from who. So what I will do is, you might get some I say, oh, this is from Lucas, and then I move on to say someone else, and blah blah blah, and then go back to, oh, this is also from Lucas, because I haven't put them in piles and I didn't really want to get them out and set it all up for this video, because I thought that would be a bit much of an effort and I couldn't bother to do that, because I'm just not that kind of person.
I'm lazy.
Let's face it, I'm lazy. So the first thing which I actually got today, because today I'm filming this on Boxing Day, when we went to Asda to do our £1 Asda challenge. If you don't know what that is, then again a link will be in the description box below to Lucas's video where he explains what it is and he basically vlogs it, and I won. Well, actually the winner hasn't actually been announced yet, but I know I won. So I got in town, I got this lint ball, and I love these. I got it I think for like my birthday like a few years ago, and I absolutely adore them. But they're really really expensive. This was half price, so winner winner chicken dinner there. So yeah, that was something that I got today. So it wasn't really Christmas, but I thought that I'd include it in this vlog. So the next thing I'm moving on to is this box here. So this is actually full of all the chocolate that I got for on Christmas Day. There is quite a lot there. And honestly, I think I have enough to last me until Easter, when I get Easter eggs, so it's all good. First of all though, I'm going to show you this because it didn't actually fit into the box, and I got some Kit Kat bites. This, I absolutely adore Kit Kats, they're like my favourite thing in the whole entire world. That's a lie. But yeah, I got some Kit Kats, and these was from Father Christmas / Mummy Bear. Whichever one you believe in. So yeah, that was the first thing that I got for Christmas. My Father Christmas / the elves / Mummy Bear, whatever you believe in, she actually put, because over the years me and Lucas, we've always like chose which presents to open, and we haven't like opened the presents that are the same together. So Lucas would open something one year and then I'd open it a few like presents later and it'd be the same thing. So like say for example with this, if Lucas opened it first and then I opened something else, like a few like presents later, I'd open it, it'd be the same, so it wouldn't be as much as a surprise. So my mum basically, what she did was she put everything that was the same in boxes, so we both sort of opened it at the same time. So let's open the box. Whoosh. Okay. Oh my god, there is loads in here, I don't even know where to start. So first of all, this is something that we always get from, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to keep saying like from Mum or Father Christmas. If I don't say who they're from, that's who they're from. So basically every year we always get the Christmas Redondos, and me and my brother absolutely adore Redondos, but I think they've actually stopped doing them all year round. I'm not sure, but you know, we like the Christmas ones as well. So the next thing I got was an M&S toy box with fruit flavoured jelly soldiers and a net of milk chocolate fairy snow globes. Okay, I can't remember who this was from. I know that it's either from Lucas or yeah. So they're like fruit flavoured jelly soldiers, which it reminds me of the Nutcracker, so I really like it. The next thing I got is some Dairy Milk snowballs, and they're literally like the ones that you get at Easter and you sort of bite into it, and then inside it's all like ice cream, yogurty, vanilla-y. I don't know what to call it, it's something inside, but it tastes delicious, and this one is the Christmas version, so I'm really excited to try those. Now this was definitely from Lucas, and they're unicorn jammy dodgers. So I'm kind of a little bit like, I like unicorns a bit. I'm not like obsessed with them like I am obsessed with meerkats. Like honestly, like meerkats is my favourite thing in the whole entire world. But yeah, so these are magical berry flavoured jammy dodgers, so thank you. Then I got some limited edition Smarties, and they're Rudolph's nose Smarties. So they're all, I think they're all red basically, and they're all Rudolph's nose. So I got 2 selection packs. I can't remember which one's from who, but I know that one's from my auntie and one's from my dance teacher. So thank you. I absolutely love selection packs, and I shall spend my whole time eating, so I shall be a lot bigger than I already am. The next thing I got, which is from my brother now, I am absolutely obsessed with Angel Delight. So he got me some Angel Delight, which I like. I absolutely love them. It's like my favourite. Angel Delight is like, I can't even describe it. I just love Angel Delight. There you go. So these actually aren't Christmas presents, so I'm just gonna move these. If I move them there, can you see them?
Not in the entire shop, but
Okay, just because they're from work. The next thing I got was now every year. This is something that we get every year. We normally actually get these in our stockings, but we didn't this year. It was in, I think it was in that box. And it's Festive Friends. I've already had some Festive Friends this year, but honestly, like, Festive Friends is literally my favourite. Like, I genuinely used to, like, in January, I used to like go to all the sales and I used to stock up on them because honestly, like, they're amazing. Like, these things are like heaven. Like, if heaven had food, does heaven have food?
no idea.
This would be what they would have. So, thank you. The next thing is I think it's a chick.
I thought it was a penguin.
It might be. It might, no, because it's got... Wait, is it a It's a robin!
Oh.
So we got a robin, and it's got like mini Smarties inside. And I like this because it reminds me of like Halloween and what's the other one that you get? Easter, and they've got Smarties inside. And you
It does, doesn't it?
you can hear it. That's cool. So this is, I think this is from you. So the next thing I got is a massive chocolate coin.
I actually don't think that's from me because when you opened it, I was like, oh god,
Okay.
thinking that I was having it too.
Oh yeah, I think it wasn't. But I got this gold £1 coin and it's massive, so thank you. I love chocolate. And then in our stocking, we got some more chocolate coins. So I got 5 white chocolate ones and 1 milk chocolate ones, and they were just in our stockings. We also got some Christmas toffee, which I think me and Lucas both got these, but I don't think you've ever had toffee, have you? No. I love toffee, it's like my favourite. Well, actually it's not my favourite, but I've had it before and I absolutely love it, so I'm really excited to have these. So the next thing is we got these Oreos, and they're like Christmas edition Oreos, and I'm so excited because I love Oreos. Like, tell me, comment down below. I mean, not like anyone's going to watch this video anyway, but if you do watch this video, comment down below and comment how do you eat Oreos. I always twist it, lick it and eat it. So yeah, that's the best way to eat Oreos. That's the only way to eat Oreos, and anyone who tells you differently is a liar.
And all the people commenting on this video saying they don't eat it like that.
I know, yeah. So the last and final thing that we got, this was from my granny, and I got a milk tray box. Yay! So I absolutely adore milk tray.
Same.
Like it's my favourite, and Lucas got it as well. So it's honestly like, milk tray is my favourite. So that is everything in box number 1, and that's all the chocolate I got, I think. Actually, there is more there, but I will get to that in a minute. I'll show that separately. So what I'll do is I'm just going to pack this back up and then I'll be back with you in a minute. So box number 1 is now done, dusted or packed, probably not as neatly as it was packed before. So the next thing I'm going to move on to is I'm going to move on to this nutcracker chest here. Now this, actually the chest had a theme, and I think that everything that was in the chest is actually in the chest now. So let's take a look. Now there is actually a really funny story with this. So my mum, she doesn't like glitter, like she absolutely hates glitter. And it was really funny because the wrapping paper had glitter in. And so it was funny because she doesn't like it, so we had to have like bin bags all around the living room just so that I could open these presents. So that was fun. So I've actually just opened it, and there are a few things in here that wasn't what I had in the thing, so I'm going to show you them first. So this was actually something that I bought myself for Christmas, which it sounds really ridiculous, but you know, you gotta treat yourself. Now if you don't know me, I'm absolutely obsessed with Disney, and I saw that B&M, they do these Disney squishies, and I absolutely love like sensory stuff, if that makes sense. So like, I don't know what I'm talking. So I got these like Disney squishies, So I've got Ariel, I've got Sleeping Beauty, Snow White, Belle, and Cinderella, but she's not facing the camera. I think she's camera shy. But actually, I have a thing about Cinderella, okay? So, if the shoe fit perfectly, how come it fell off her in the first place? Comment down below. So yeah, they are my Disney squishies. I did actually have Rapunzel early, and she's in my room. But again, that was something that I bought myself. So in here is, okay, if you haven't seen the Aldi Christmas advert, is it Aldi? Yeah, I think it is. If you haven't seen the Aldi Christmas advert, I would suggest you pause the video right now and go and watch it, because in that video there are carrots. And I'm obsessed with those carrots, like I love them to pieces. So I got for Christmas a Kevin the carrot, a Katie the carrot, and then the 3 kids, and they're all wearing Christmas jumpers. And the 3 kids are called Chantony, Jasper and Baby. Now, I didn't realise that they were names of carrots. So I asked my mum, I was like, oh, they've not named Baby yet, so I'm going to name it Lauren. And then my stepdad was like, you do realise that they're all named after carrots? So I didn't realise that they were all named after carrots, basically. And yeah, so the next thing was a Kevin the Carrot and the Christmas beanstalk. And I actually think this is one of the like stories that they read to the baby carrots in the Christmas advert, or one of the Christmas adverts. And it's literally like basically a story of the carrots. And there's a parsnip in there as well, and nobody likes parsnips, do they? No. Oh no, they don't.
Oh yes, they do.
Oh no, they don't.
They do. They do. They do.
They don't. They don't. They don't.
Okay, let's move on.
So the last thing that I got in here is I got a Kevin, Katie, and the kids Christmas mug. I think it's a mug. Yeah, it's a mug. And I can't wait to use this. Like, I can't wait to have like hot drinks in there. It's gonna be so nice. So again, what I'll do is I'll just pack this stuff away, and then we'll be back with you. You're just gonna carry on filming this time.
Oh, okay.
So the next thing, I don't actually know what to move on to next. I might move on to the box. Yeah, the box. Okay. I'll move on to the box next, because these ones are sort of like my main presents in a way. Not really, actually. They're just all mixed up. So first of all, now this is probably one of my favourite presents, and this is something that Lucas got me. Now I am obsessed with meerkats. Like honestly, like meerkats are literally my favourite sort of thing. Like it's so good. And he got me a meerkat cushion, and it's got like little Santa hats on, and honestly it's the softest cushion ever. Like I don't care if it's got Santa hats on, this cushion is it's gonna be on my bed all year round, and it's so soft. So moving on to what's in the box. Now this is, I don't think it's actually any of I don't think there's any food in here, so we should be okay. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the box here so that you can see what I'm putting up, because otherwise you might not see the box in the way. So first of all, now this is a complete surprise. Me and my brother were not expecting this at all, but it was something that we've always really wanted, because we are obsessed with the musical, and it is everybody's talking about Jamie t-shirt, and honestly, like, this is one of our favourite musicals, and we love it so much. Like literally, like we listen to the songs every day, we sing along. And we went to the cinema to see it, and we went to see it live. And on the back it's also got a picture of the guy who is currently playing Jamie, John McCrae, I think that's how you say his name. And I'm so happy with that. Like honestly, like it's my fave. Like honestly, like.
Wish I could pull stuff like that.
I know I'm a pro at it, aren't I? There we go. That's how you fold, children. So this is, did you get me this?
What is it?
It's the unicorn tissues.
Not sure I did.
The next thing I got is these unicorn tissues. And it's funny because actually just before Christmas I got a cold, and I think you can hear it still in my voice now, or I can feel it in the back of my nose still. And I would have needed these when I had a cold. But it will go nice on my dressing table, and I'm really excited to pop it on my dressing table. So yeah, we'll see where that leads us. So the next thing is something that me and Lucas both got again.
And food.
And it is, oh, it's food. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Ah, and it's these Snow Bites Christmas cracker thing. And it's got like little snow bites inside, and I love snow bites, so I'm really, really happy with that. The next thing I got was this. It's a Beauty and the Beast glass, and it's got the rose inside. I'll actually get it out for you. So as you can see, it's got the little rose on it there, and then on the back of it, it's got the castle, and it's got a little rose as well. So that's something that's really, really cute. And I won't actually use it as a cup. What I'll do is I'll just put it in a cabinet somewhere, and it can be on display, because I don't really like using stuff that's special to me. So the next thing I got, which was definitely from Lucas, is this frozen facial cloth thing. And I actually really, really wanted this. Like, I was going to buy myself this a few weeks before Christmas, because obviously I wash my face every night like everyone else does, but I didn't really want to be using the same flannel as everybody else, so I wanted to get my own, and I thought that what better way than to get a Frozen one, because you know, Frozen is actually my favourite Disney movie, and I'm so happy that I got that, so thank you. The next thing I got, which again was from Lucas, it is this bunny rabbit mug, and I also love bunny rabbits as well as meerkats, and it is absolutely massive, so I'm going to enjoy like a nice hot cup of tea in this. Decaf, because I can't have caffeine because it makes me poorly. And the bunny rabbits are so cute, and I absolutely love it. Again, this is something else that Lucas got me. Now, I know that this is literally a kid's book, I know, but it's meerkat related, and you can you feel all the pages, and I know that I probably won't read the story because it's too childish, but it's like you can just feel it, and it's got like all little meerkats in it, and so cool. Oh.
Can we move on?
Yeah. By the way, if my phone's flashing in the background, it's because my friend Katie's messaging me, because Coronation Street's on, and I'm actually missing it to film this, so you should feel very, very privileged that I am missing Coronation Street to film this video for you. Oh, I need to put some sad music in there, by the way. So, the next thing that I got is, this is from my auntie. And it's this really cute, it's like a cup thing. Do you call it a cup if it's for chips? And like you put your chips in there, and then it's got some tomato ketchup as well, which is really, really nice because I absolutely love ketchup and I love chips. So I'm really excited, like next time we get McDonald's, it's going in here. I'm not eating it from that cardboard stuff that they give you at McDonald's. I'm eating it through this. Through this, was it a straw? The next thing, which again is from my auntie, is this charm. It's from Nomination, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but what I'll do is I'll find a picture of it on the website, because it'll probably be easier to show it to you that way. But it's basically the smiley face charm, and I got it because I'm wanting to create a bracelet, because the problem is that I have 5 bracelets, and so I'm wanting to create a bracelet that's like all about my childhood, and basically the smiley face represents Teletubbies, because I was obsessed with Teletubbies as a kid. Do you know what, I'm actually going to move my phone because it's not doing my head in, so it must be doing your head in as well. Or, you know, you might just be normal. So, the next thing I got, which I guess is kind of my main present, or it's something that I asked for, and it is the Colleen and Miranda lipstick. It's really, really nice. Like, I absolutely love the colours. So it's like bright red, which I wear bright red quite a lot because I wear it for like shows and things like that, for demos. And then this is like a browny purple colour, and I'm really excited to try it because I've never had that colour before, and I'm really excited to see what it looks like on my lips. The next thing I got was this Minnie and Mickey Christmas Disney bowl. So again, you know I'm obsessed with Disney, and so this was something that I got, and honestly, like, I'm really excited to try it and I don't care. This is going to be a bowl for all year round again. Like, yeah, I don't care. So following on from the bowl, I also got, obviously you have to have a matching plate for it. You can't have a bowl without a matching plate. So I obviously got the matching plate, which again, I'm excited to use. So the next thing is I got a Minnie Mouse Disney nail file, and I actually really like this because it's nice and thick, and I quite like them like that. And obviously it's Minnie Mouse as well, so it's absolutely perfect for me, and I absolutely love it. And I can't wait to try it. Like, I actually do need to sort my nails out because they're a bit horrific at the moment. So hopefully this will sort them out for me. The next thing I got is this Tinkerbell Rose Gold compact mirror, and it's literally like, it's so cute. But I actually do like it as a decoration rather than a mirror. So what you do is you get it out, obviously. Clearly, and you basically you open it at the bottom, and it's like the wings open up, and then inside you get the mirror. And honestly, when I opened this, I was like, oh my god, that's so pretty. Like, I absolutely love it. The next thing I got is these glass sets, and again, I probably won't actually use them. Like with the
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, the Beauty and the Beast. Oh, it's right in front of me. Beauty and the Beast kit. I won't be using these because they're honestly they're like a special to me. And it says, there's a picture of Cinderella on one, and it says make your own magic, and then there's one with Bella, and it says never underestimate a princess. I might actually use these, I don't know. But they're like really like, they're so pretty. The next thing I got was this cardboard box. I'm very, very grateful for this present. Honestly, I've been wanting a cardboard box for ages. Honestly, like, I cried when I opened it. It was such a shock that I was actually going to get this cardboard box. So thank you, Father Christmas, for giving me the cardboard box. I'm only joking. There is actually something inside the cardboard box. And it is polystyrene! Okay, I'll stop messing you around now. It is this really, really cute meerkat. Again, meerkat. And it's wearing like a little dungaree set, and it's so cute. It's like my favourite. Like, it will end up going on display somewhere, I can guarantee you. Done it! So the next thing I got, now I am 19, so this is legal. So I got a little bottle of summer berries wine, and I'm really, really excited because I absolutely love it. Like, I have the strawberries and cherries one, and I absolutely adore that. This is probably my favourite wine. That, and I absolutely really like Bucks Fizz, but I'm not really a drinker. Like, I've never been drunk, and I don't really go out. I haven't been on night out either. But I do like it. So this is really cute, and I'm so excited to drink it. Obviously not in all one go. It'll probably last me like 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. I don't know. It will last me. This could probably last me like 2 weeks.
I was more thinking several, but.
This would probably last me like a good few weeks, but obviously you can't really
estimate it.
You can't keep it for that long. So the next thing I got, now this is actually this is story to this. So ever since we were younger, sea babies have always put on a panto, and we've always collected them and watched them. So it was only fittingly that my mum got me last year's panto, the Snow Queen, and obviously with it being like Frozen themed, because obviously Elsa, she thought it was perfect to give me, and I adore pantos as well. So whether it's like, forget this, that it's a CBeebies panto, this is a panto on DVD. Like, who doesn't want it? So the next thing I got, this was from my auntie, and I actually asked for this, and it is the Mean Girls cast recording. So I am super happy that I got this. I've been wanting this for ages because I honestly, like, I listen to the songs non-stop, I sing the songs non-stop, and honestly it's like, I love Mean Girls, and I'm really excited to have it now on CD, and then I can obviously put it onto my phone, and I know that it's on YouTube, but I like to, obviously YouTube uses internet, and I'm just so excited, and I can't wait for it to come to the UK. Hopefully that's soon though, because you know I'm getting really impatient. These 2 gifts I got from one of our family friends, and she's always got us presents every year for Christmas and for our birthdays. I think for our birthday, no, I don't know, actually not, maybe not for our birthdays. But she's never actually met me on Lucas, but she buys us stuff anyway. So in here is a little keyring torch, and it's like a pinky purpley colour, and I haven't taken the thing out of it yet, so it's still, what do you call it? It's still, it doesn't work yet. But this is actually going to come in really handy because I'm currently reading a book that I got for Christmas, which I'll show in a second. And last night I really struggled to read it because I didn't have a light. Oh, I forgot. I need to go get that in a second. Remind me. So, and I didn't have a light, but I had some fairy lights around my dressing table, so I had to sort of use my fairy light, and then like huddle up to like the fairy light to watch it. So this will come in handy so that I can actually read it. So I'm not actually going to put that back. I'm going to keep it out so that I can take it upstairs with me, and I'll use it while reading my book. So the next thing is, it's really, really cute. It's a little like bear necklace, and it's super duper cute. And it's, the bear's got like a little Santa hat on it. And it's so cute, and it's all like crystally, and it's got like a hat on it, and its arms and legs move, and it's the cutest thing in the whole entire world. Like, I absolutely adore it. Oh, come on, get back in, get back in, get back in. Now then, the final present for this box. Now, I actually genuinely did cry when I opened this. Which is probably what you wouldn't expect from a normal 19-year-old, and it made my stepdad cry, my mum cried because I cried, and honestly, like, when I show you it, you're literally gonna sit there and be like, you seriously cried at that? But honestly, I did cry at it. It is Frozen duvet. Now I've got like loads of pieces of duvet that's been Disney, but I've never got one with Elsa on, and I haven't, it's because I haven't really found one that I liked, and my mum found this one. I don't know where she got it from, but honestly I love it so much. Like, it's so pretty. It's like a little purpley colour, and I love purple, and then it's got like Elsa on it, and I am so excited to try this. I actually wanted to put it on like yesterday, but unfortunately it wasn't a drying weather day, so I have to leave it. But hopefully one day I will be able to. Hopefully it will get washed in the next few days. So I'm going to pack this box back up, hopefully, and I shall be back with you. So the box is now all sorted and all packed away. It's actually quite neat, actually, no way. So we're moving on to this pile here, and these are like the last of my presents that I got. So first of all, this I got. So I got some money from various different family members, and I can't wait to spend it. I actually went looking for an iPad today, so hopefully I should be getting an iPad, which I'm really excited about because I've wanted an iPad for years. And obviously I know that the amount of money that I've got here is not going to, what's that word? It's not going to be enough for an iPad, but I have money. But I also have money that I've saved. So I'm really, really grateful for that. I actually haven't counted how much is there.
90, I think.
80.
Oh yeah.
So I've got £80 to put towards it, which I'm really, really excited about. Let me just pop this in here because this is actually where it was. I just didn't, what's that word? I didn't show you it then. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my book that I've been reading. So basically, I grew up watching Tracy Beaker, and Jacqueline Wilson recently brought out a new book called My Mum Tracy Beaker, where Tracy Beaker now has a kid. So my mum got me the book. Now honestly, I don't like reading. Like, honestly, I hate reading. Like, I just don't do it. But honestly, I mean, I'm currently halfway through the book, and it's Boxing Day. and it's only 8 o'clock, and I've been doing other stuff as well. So I love it so much, and this is the book that I need the torch to read because I absolutely love reading it. Like in any of my spare time, I will go and I will read that book. Like I've literally read it in every single little spare moment that I've got today. So I'm so grateful for this book, and honestly, like I love it so much. And I actually think that I think because I've read another one of Jacqueline Wilson's books called Sleepover, and I absolutely adore it. So I think I've just found that Jacqueline Wilson is like my favourite author maybe. So I'm going to search for some more of her books. But I think I quite like it as well because obviously I've seen the Tracy Beaker TV series. I can picture Tracy Beaker in my head, and so obviously it's like you're the kid, so you can picture it in your head. The next thing I got was a selection box. Now we always get one of these every single year, and it's honestly like it's got all my favourite things in it, so I'm really excited. I'm so happy, and that will go nicely with all the other chocolate that I've got, and yeah, there's quite a lot there. So I mean, it might last me until like not even Easter, like probably longer. That clock's going to bong in a bit. So sorry about that little pause there. The clock bonged, so we have to stop because if it bonged, you won't be able to hear me. So the next thing I'm going to move on to is this Lumiere Beauty and the Beast light. And I actually saw it on the Disney Store website, but it was like 50 quid. But I found this in B&M.
Now I tried turning this on when I came in, and it didn't turn on, so obviously it's not got batteries. What? Seriously?
So, as you can see, it actually looks like candles, and it looks really pretty, and I can't wait to have this in my room. I'm ready. I'm going to do a magic trick. Didn't burn my hand at all. So, the next thing I got, which is actually quite funny, was this handheld Minnie Mouse gold mirror. Now, can you see yourself in it?
Only my feet.
So the next thing I got was this gold mirror, and it's funny because I actually saw this in Primark a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh Mum, I really like it. Mum was like, no, you're not having it, it's tacky. Little did I know she was going to buy me it for Christmas. So I am really happy with that, and it's so cute, and I love it. Like, oh, it's amazing. This next thing is from my granny, and it is The Greatest Showman behind the scenes, and it's like The Greatest Showman book, and it's got behind the scenes, original art and exclusive interviews. So I'm really excited to read that because I absolutely adore the film. Like, it's one of my favourite films. You know, this is me. So this present is again something that I asked for, and it is again Mean Girls, and it is the Burn book, but instead of it actually being, well actually, it is a Burn book, and I've written about everybody in it. Now if I told you what I'd written about people, I'd be telling, and I'd possibly get into trouble, so I'm not going to do that.
You'll get demonetised, mostly.
Yes. So, I shall close it, and no one will ever look into it. I'm only joking. So inside this, it isn't a book at all. It is makeup brushes. Now every one of these brushes, it actually has a quote from the musical from the film. So it's got like "You Go Glen Coco," and I think it's got "You're like really pretty," and just funny quotes from the film. And it's got a little makeup bag there, and it says "On Wednesdays we wear pink," and it's got a little Burn book key ring. And you've also got a little mini compact mirror, which is a Burn book. And you've also got, I don't quite know what that is actually. It might be lip gloss. Oh, it's a blending sponge. So I'm really happy with that. Like, I asked for this, and I'm so happy with what I've got. It's honestly like I'm so grateful. So the last present, but definitely not least, is I got this really cute Beauty and the Beast duvet. I absolutely love it because it's not. I absolutely love it because it's not like too like childish, like it's just a bell outline, and it is really, really pretty, and I really, really like. I just really, really like it, and I'm so excited to put this and the frozen one onto my bed, and I'm so excited. So that concludes the end of my what I got for Christmas haul. Obviously I will enjoy spending my money. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to get an iPad, and yeah, out of that money. Obviously it will be put towards it, because like 80 quid will definitely not buy an iPad. I've wanted an iPad for ages, so even if I just spend my own money on my iPad and spend my Christmas money on something else, like, I've wanted an iPad for ages. And there's quite a few stuff on the Disney Store website that I like, quite a lot of Frozen, new Frozen stuff that's come out, so I'll probably spend some money on that. And obviously Primark as well. Probably got to spend it on Primark. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you're watching. I mean, you know, I don't know if you're watching. And remember to subscribe, it would really help me out. And I'm hoping that you all enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoy the content on my channel. Like I said, a 50 facts about me video will be coming up soon, so make sure to stay tuned for that. In fact, just turn the notification bell on. Turn the notification bell on, you will get notified by YouTube whenever I put out a new video. Isn't that just perfect? So yeah, just hit the notification bell, may as well. It's free, it's a free button. Press it, use it. Not very many things in the world are free right now. Am I pointing in the right place? Yeah, I am, aren't I? So yeah, hit the notification bell. It's free. Not many things in the world are free, so use it. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below what you got for Christmas, and comment your favourite present. Also, remember to comment how to eat Oreos, and I shall hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!